Next question. My ex is appealing our decree to the state Supreme Court. What are the odds of this being overturned?
Yeah, so that's an interesting question because the questioner says state Supreme Court. So in every state but New York, that's the highest level of appeal. That's the court of last resort at the state level. New York is a little upside down. Our Supreme Court is our trial court, and our Court of Appeals is our highest court. So if you're appealing to your state Supreme Court, that signals to me that you probably had an intermediate appeal, a first line of appeal, below the Supreme Court of your state. So I would say, first and foremost, if you won at that level and your ex lost and they're bringing it up to the next court, that's a pretty high hurdle for your ex. And so that's signaling to me that the ex may not have a great case there. Doesn't mean they can't tie up your financial resources by making you hire appellate counsel to follow that case and defend yourself at that level. But it's signaling to me it's probably not going to be successful. And in general, if your divorce went to an evidentiary hearing or trial, and then there was a decision after trial, the trial courts in every state are given great deference to their findings of fact and their conclusions. So unless they committed some egregious error of law, how they viewed who was credible and who was not credible, how they relied on what a value for a marital asset was chosen from two appraisals or two appraisers' opinions is largely within their discretion. And the court who didn't preside over the trial, the appeals court or the state Supreme Court, they're not in the same position to have listened to the witnesses, read all those reports, considered the credibility of the witness on the stand, et cetera. So it's very hard in general to win on an appeal. Your trial court had to really kind of seriously mess up. And if they seriously messed up, it probably would have been overturned at the first level of appeal.